Rational exponents. A rational number is a number that can be written in the form a divided by b, where a and b are integers and b does not equal to 0. So a rational number is a fraction. A radical is a term in the form n root x, where n is in a positive integer. General root x to the 1 divided by n is equal to the nth root of x. So for example, a, x to the 1/2 is just equal to the square root of x. B, x to the 1/3 is just the third root of x. C, x to the 1/4 is just the fourth root of x. And D, 49 to the 1/2 is just the square root of 49, which is equal to 7. And E, 8 to the 1/3 is just the third root of 8, which is 2, because 2 times 2 times 2 is 8. F, 81 to the 1/4 is equal to the fourth root of 81, which is equal to 3, because 3 times 3 times 3 times 3 is 81. You can apply negative exponents with rational exponents. For example, a, 16 to negative 1/4 is equal to the fourth root of 16 to the exponent negative 1. So do the inside first, you get 2 to the negative 1, which is equal to 1/2. Question B, negative 64 to the exponent negative 1/3 is equal to the third root of negative 64 to the exponent negative 1, which is equal to negative 4 to the exponent negative 1, which is equal to 1 over negative 4. You can have the rational exponent's numerator be a number other than 1. So for example, 8 to 2/3 is just equal to the third root of 8 to the exponent 2, which is equal to 2 squared, which is equals to 4. And for B, 36 to the 3/2 is square root of 36 to the 3, which is 6 to the 3, which is 216. And C, negative 27 to the 4 divided by 3 is equal to the third root of negative 27 to the exponent 4, which is equal to negative 3 to the exponent 4, which is equal to 81. Now here's another example, 81 divided by 64 to the exponent negative 3/2. That is equal to 64 over 81 to the exponent 3/2, which is equal to the square root of 64 divided by square root of 81 to the exponent 3, which is equal to 8 over 9 to the exponent 3, which is equal to 512 divided by 729. Rational exponents, we write using exponents. For example, write as a power. So question 1, fourth root of 6 is just 6 to the exponent 1/4. Fifth root of the 29 to the exponent 4 is just 29 to the 4/5. Question 3, third root of x to the square is equal to x to the 2/3. Question 4, square root of m to the exponent 7 is equal to m to the exponent 7/2. We write without any exponents. Question 5, 6 to the 1/3 is just third root of 6. Question 6, 7 to the 2/3 is just the third root of 7 squared. Question 7, a to the 4 divided by 3 is just the third root a to the 4. 49 to negative 1/2 is just square root of 49 to negative 1, which is equal to 7 to the negative 1, which is equal to 1 over 7. Simplify. Question 9. 16 to the 3/4 is equal to 4 root of 16 cubed, which is equal to 8. Question 10. 16 to the 7 over 4 is just the fourth root of 16 to the 7, which is equal to 128. Question 11. Negative 2 times 81 to the 3/4 is just negative 2 to the fourth root of 81 cubed, which is equal to negative 2 times 27, which is equal to negative 54. Question 12. 64 divided by 25 to the exponent 3 over 2 is just the square of 64 divided by square of 25, square root of 25, all cubed, which is 8 over 5 cubed, which is equal to 512 divided by 125. Question 13. 125 to the negative 1/3 is just 3/3 root of 125 to the negative 1, which is 5 to the negative 1, which is 1 over 5. Question 14. Negative 125 to the negative 2/3 is just the third root of negative 125 to the negative 2, which is negative 5 to the negative 2, which is 1 over negative 5 squared, which is equal to 1 over 25. So more powers of rational exponents. Question 1a, evaluate. 49 to the 1/2 is just square root of 49 is equal to 7. Question b, negative 8 to the 1/3 is just the third root of negative 8, which is negative 2. Question c, 81 to the 1/4 is just the fourth root of 81, which is equal to 3. Question d, negative 64 to the negative 1/3 is just the third root of negative 64 to the negative 1, which is equal to negative 4 to the negative 1, which is equal to negative 1 over 4. Examples: to express as a power, square root of 3 is just 3 to the exponent 1 over 2. b, third root of 12 to the exponent 2 is just 12 to the exponent 2 over 3. Question c, 1 over third root of 7 is just 1 over 7 to the exponent 1/3, which is equal to 7 to the negative 1/3. Question d, 1 over fourth root of 9 is just 1 over 9 to the 1 over 4, which is equal to 9 to the negative 1/4. Example 3, evaluate. A, 100 to the exponent 3 over 2 is equal to square root of 100 to the exponent 3, which is equal to 1000. B, negative 27 to the 2 over 3 is equal to 3/3 root of negative 27 squared, which is equal to negative 3 squared, which is equal to 9. And then C, 625 to the exponent 0.75, that's equal to 625 to the exponent 3 over 4, which is equal to fourth root of 625 to the exponent 3, which is equal to 5 to the exponent 3, which is equal to 125. Question D, negative 1 over 8 to the exponent negative 2 over 3 is just 8 divided by -1 to the exponent 2 third, which is equal to the third root of 8 divided by the third root of -1 to the exponent 2, which is equal to 2 divided by -1 to the exponent 2, which is equal to 4 over 1, which is equal to 4. Simplify x to the 1/3 times x to the -2 over 7. So we're going to use some exponent laws, and we're going to say x to the 1/3 plus -2 over 7 is equivalent. Common denominator to add fractions, so x to the 7 divided by 21 plus -6 to the 21. So the answer is x to the 1 over 21. Question B, m to the 4 divided by 5 divided by m to the exponent -1 over 2 is just m 4 over 5 minus 1 over 2, which is equal to 8 over 10 minus 5 over 10. So that is 13 over 10, m to the exponent 13 over 10. Question C, y is x z squared to the exponent 1/3. So we can distribute the 1/3 to the 6, 1/3 to the 2. So you just times them, and you get y squared z 2 over 3. More questions. Rational exponent. Write as a radical, then evaluate. Example 1. 16 to the 1/2 is just square root of 16, which is equal to 4. Question 2. 27 to the 1/3 is just the third root of 27, which is equal to 3. 256 to the 1/4 is just the fourth root of 256. So one number times itself 4 times is 256. Answer is 4. So it's 4 times 4 times 4 times 4 is 256. Question 4. 4 to the 3 divided by 2 is equal to square root of 4 to the exponent 3, which is equal to 8. Question 5. 9 to the 3 over 2 is equal to square root of 9 over to the 3 is equal to 27. 16 to the 3 over 4 is just the fourth root of 16 cubed. So you would say what number times itself 4 times in 16, and that would be 2. So 2 times 2 times 2 times 2 is 16. So you get 2 cubed, and then 2 times itself 3 times. 2 times 2 times 2 is just 8. 7, 125 to the 2 over 3 is a third root of 125 squared. So you say one number times itself 3 times is 125. And that will be 5 times 5 times 5 is 125. So, and then 5 squared is 25, so you get 25. 8, 16 to the 7 over 4 is the fourth root of 16 to the exponent 7. So what number times itself 4 times 16 is 2. And then 2 times itself 7 times is 2 times 2 times 2 times 2 times 2 times 2 times 2, which is 128. Question 9. 243 to the 3 over 5 is equal to fifth root of 243 times to the exponent 3, so that is 27. Question 10, negative 32 to the 2 over 5 is the fifth root of negative 32 squared equal to negative 2 squared equals to 4. Question 11, negative 1000 to the 2 over 3 is the third root of negative 1000 squared is equal to negative 10 squared is equal to 100. Question 12, negative 5 times 9 to the exponent 3 over 2 is equal to negative 5 square root of 9 to the cube. So that would be 3 cube, I think, is 27. And 27 times negative 5, you get 145. 13, negative 2 times 81 to the 3 over 4 is equal to negative 2 fourth root of 81 cube, which is equal to negative 54. 14, 1 over 169 to the power, to the exponent 1 over 2 is equal to square root of 1 over square root of 169, which is 1 over 13. Question 15, 1 over 4 to the exponent 3 over 2 is equal to square root of 1 divided by square root of 4 to the exponent 3. So you get 1 on the top and you get 8 at the bottom. 16, 64 divided by 25 to the 3 over 2 is just square root of 64 cube divided by square root of 25 cube, which is equal to 512 divided by 125. 17, 0.0016 to the exponent 1/2, that is equal to 16 divided by 10,000, and to the exponent 1/2, and that is equal to 4 over 100, which is 1 over 25. 18, 0.008 to the 1/3 is equal to the third root of 0.008, which is also equal to 8 divided by 1000 to the exponent 1/3, which is equivalent to 2 over 10, which is 1 over 5. Question 19, 49 to the exponent negative 1/2 is equal to 1 over 49 to the exponent 1/2, which is equal to square root of 1 over square root of 49, which is equal to 1 over 7. Question 20, 125 to the exponent negative 1/3 is equal to 1 over 125 to the exponent 1/3, which is equal to 1 over third root of 125, which is equal to 1 over 5. 21, 27 to the exponent negative 2/3 is equal to 1 over the third root of 27 squared is equal to 1 over 3 squared is equal to 1 over 9. More questions. (25) to the 1/2 is equal to square root of 25 is equal to 5. 8 to the 1/3 is equal to the third root of 8, which is equal to 2. 81 to the 1/4 is the fourth root of 81, which is equal to 3. 9 to the 5 over 2 is equal to square root of 9 to the 5 is equal to 3 to the 5, which is equal to 243. Question 5, 729 to the 2 over 3 is equal to the third root of 729 squared, which is equal to 9 squared, which is equal to 81. Question 6. 512 to the exponent 2 over 3 is equal to the third root of 512 squared is equal to 8 squared, which is equal to 64. Question 7. 64 to the 5 over 3 is equal to the third root of 64 to the exponent of 5. Third root of 64 is 4, because 4 times 4 times 4 is 64. And then 4 times itself 5 times is 1024. Question 8. 625 to the 5 over 4 is the fourth root of 625 to the exponent 5, which is equal to 3125. Question 9. 1024 to the exponent 2 over 5 is equal to the fifth root of 1024 squared, which is equal to 4 squared, which is equal to 16. Question 10. Negative 64 to the exponent 2 third is equal to negative third root of negative 64 squared, which is equal to negative 16. 11. Negative 343 to the 2 third is equal to third root of negative 343 squared, which is equal to 49. Question 12. 14 times 4 to the 5 over 2 is 14 times square root of 4 to the 5 is equal to 14 times 2 to the 5 equals to 14 times 32, which is equal to 448. Thirteen. 3 times 27 to the 4 over 3 is 3 times third root of 27 to the exponent 4, which is equal to 3 to the 81. 3 times 81, which is 243. Question 14. 25 over 144 to the exponent 1/2 is square root of 25 divided by square root of 144, which is equal to 5 over 12. Question 15. 4 over 9 to the exponent 5 over 2 is equal to the square root of 4 divided by the square root of 9 to the exponent 5 equals to 2 over 3 to the exponent 5 equals to 32 divided by 243. Question 16. 343 divided by 8 to the exponent 2 over 3 is equal to the third root of 343 divided by the third root of 8 squared is equal to 7 over 2 squared equals to 49 over 4. Question 17. 0.0025 to the 1/2 is equal to square root of 25 over square root of 10000 is equal to 5 over 100 equals to 1 over 20. 18. 0.343 to the 1/3 is equal to the third root of 343 divided by third root of 1000 equal to 7 over 10. Question 19. 81 times to the negative 1/2 exponent is equal to 1 over 81 to the exponent 1/2 is equal to 1 over square root of 81 is equal to 1 over 9. 220. 256 to the exponent negative 1/4 is equal to 1 over 256 to the negative 1/4. So we're getting the fourth root of 256, so it will be 4, so 1 over 4. Question 21. 81 to the exponent negative 3 over 4 is equal to 1 over 81 to the exponent 3 over 4 is equal to 1 over 4th root of 81 cubed is equal to 1 over 27. Negative 32 to the exponent negative 3 over 5 is equal to 1 over 5th root of negative 32 to the exponent 3 is equal to 1 over negative 2 to the exponent 3 is equal to 1 over negative 8. Question 23, 10,000 to the negative 3 over 4 is just 1 over 10,000 to the 3/4, which is 1 over 4th root of 100 to the 3, which is equal to 1 over 1,000. 24, 1 over 16 to the exponent negative 5 over 4 is equal to 16 to the 5 over 4 equal to 4th root of 16 to the exponent 5 is equal to 2 to the exponent 5, which is equal to 32. Exponent laws challenge questions. Question 11. Simplify. So 36 to the exponent a minus 2b times 6 to the a plus b divided by 216 to the 2a minus 3b. So we're going to rewrite 36 as a power of 6, as with base 6, and 216 with a base 6 as well. So that becomes 6 squared times a minus 2b in the exponents. 6a times a plus b is still 6 to the exponent a plus b. But 216 we rewrite to 6 to cube. And that number to the exponent 2a minus 3b. So that means you just times the exponents together. And once you do that, you can just use the exponent laws for adding the exponents on the top and then subtracting the exponents at the bottom. And so you get 6 2a minus 4b plus a plus b minus 6a plus 9b, which is equal to 6 to the exponent negative 3a plus 6b. Question F, 16 to the exponent 2n minus n times 9 to the exponent n plus 3n divided by 27 to the exponent n plus n times 8 to the exponent n minus n. So we're going to rewrite the 16 as a power with base 2. And we're going to rewrite 27 with a power of base 2. We're going to rewrite 9 as a power of base 3. 8 as a power of base 2. So that would become, so 27 is a base 3 and 8 is a base 2. Okay, so 2 times the exponent, 2 to the exponent 4 times 2n minus n, and then 3 squared to the exponent n plus 3n, and then we have 3 squared, 3 cubed to the exponent n plus n, and then you have 2 cubed times n minus n. And that is equal to 8n minus 4n minus 3n plus 3n times 3 to the exponent 2n plus 6n minus 3n minus 3n. And when you add the exponents, you get 2 to the 5n minus n times 3 to the negative m plus 3n. Expand and simplify 13a, a to the 1/2 times 2a to the 1/2 plus a to the exponent negative 3 over 2. So you would just do a to the 1/2 times a to the 1/2, which means you add the 1/2 together, so you get 2a1. And then you add the a to the 1/2 plus minus 3 over 2. So you get a to the negative 1. Question F, 9 to the 2/3 times 9 to the negative 1 over 6 minus 9 to the negative 7 over 6. So that is 9 2/3 plus the negative 1 over 6. So that is 4 over 6 minus 1 over 6, which is equal to 3 over 6. And then you have the 2/3 plus the negative 7 over 6, which is equal to 4 over 6 minus 7 over 6, which gives you negative 3 over 6. Then you get 9 to the 1/2 minus 9 to the negative 1/2. So that's square root of 9 minus 1 over square root of 9, which is equal to 3 minus 1/3, which is equal to 2 and 2/3 in mixed fashion. Simplify D. So this is the third root of m to the exponent 1/2 square root of mn divided by 1 over square root of n. So that's just m to the 1/2 square root of mn 1 over square root of n to the exponent 1/3. And that is equal to square root of m times square root of mn divided by n negative 1/2 to the 1/3, which is equal to m to the 1/2 mn to the 1/2 n to the negative 1/2 over 1 over 3. And we notice the 1/2, we can times it to the exponent m and to the exponent of n. So we get m 1/2 n 1/2 divided by n to the negative 1/2 to the exponent 1/3, which is equal to m, because n 1/2 plus 1/2, you get m. N 1/2, and then you get a n negative 1/2, you minus it, and it becomes mn to the 1/3, which is equal to m 1/3 n 1/3. So I guess you just rewrite it into an exponent, and then it becomes clear what the answer is using the exponent laws.